Hi guys, Lookfuck here and welcome to the third player review of today, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the 98 rated prime icon Pele. His card looks absolutely fantastic and he did cost me 15,000 coins just to complete his own SBC, and in the 5 games that I played him with he scored me 4 goals and got me 1 assist, and he does have a 4-star weak foot as well as 5-star skill moves. Then moving along and using him stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 98 finishing, his 98 reactions, his 98 composure, and finally his 96 short passing, and I did have the sniper chem star applied to this prime icon Pele. And yeah, I used him with I used him in FUT Champs games. I originally used him as a cam for the first game, or maybe for the first 2 games. I didn't like him at cam at all, wouldn't play him there whatsoever. I think for me there's only one, if I was to ever do his SBC in full, or to ever use any of his cards ever again, I'd only ever use him as a striker. I did not like him at a cam whatsoever, which is really weird because his stats look, if anything, he looks better suited for a cam position, but I didn't like him at a cam whatsoever, so I moved him up to striker where he played a lot better. I think all of his goals actually came from the striker position as well. But according to Footbin, to do his SBC from scratch, it's going to cost you 3.8 million coins, which is absolutely unbelievable. Would I personally pay 3.8 million? No, I wouldn't. I thought the guy was okay to use, but I've used a lot of just regular Prime Icon Moments cards, or just other Prime cards that I've used in FIFA, and I've been more impressed with this Pele card. If anything, although he was a good card to use, I was expecting more from him. I didn't think he's not the kind of end game card that I was expecting. Maybe his 99 card is, but we'll never be able to review that card because obviously his SBC is never going to be released, unfortunately, and I will never get the coins to be able to review him. But yeah, I was still expecting more from just this from this prime card. That's not to say he's a bad card. I just don't think he's quite worth as much as nearly 4 million coins. I'd rather just go out and buy an informed CR7 personally and build a team around him. But no, we'll talk about some of the pros to him because there are quite a few pros to him. First one being his finishing. I thought that was insane. He did score me a couple really good goals. 4 goals in 5 games wasn't a bad return. All those 4 goals I'm pretty sure did come at a striker. His 97 positioning is really good. His 98 finishing, his 94 shot power, the 94 long shots as well are very good, and with that sniper chem style, his positioning and finishing both go up to 99, which is fantastic. Scored me a couple of nice goals on the volley, like first time shots and stuff like that, which are really good. Forced quite a lot of saves from goalkeepers and stuff like that, which he was unlucky not to score. The goalkeeper was just making fantastic saves, but for the most part his finishing was pretty decent. His second pro as well is going to be his dribbling, 94 agility, 93 balance, 98 reactions. Well, basically with the sniper chem style, his agility, his reactions, his ball control, his dribbling, and his composure all go to 99, and his balance goes to 97 as well, which is absolutely fantastic. And you notice how good that is. You know, you can notice how good that is in game. Now, you'd think because of that, with pretty much all his dribbling stats being at 99, you'd think again he played really well at cam, but I don't know. Maybe if I was playing him as a proper central cam, like a 4-1-2-1-2 or something like that, he might have played a bit better. But in the 4-2-2 formation, in that left cam position, just wasn't a fan of him there whatsoever. Really wasn't. Really struggled to get used to him. I've been using like Son then and the man of the match Naby Keita, and they felt just as good as this Pele card. He really struggled for me in that left cam position. I just didn't like him. I don't know why, because he looks perfect for any cam position or anything like that, but as a striker I thought he was much more suited to that position. And in terms of cons that aren't any to him, passing wise, he made some good passes, linked up with a lot of the attackers nicely. I did get himself 1 assist as well. Pace-wise, he is pretty quick. I have used more quicker players though. You know, for example, the Prime Crespo and stuff like that. Although his pace is only like 89, he feels just as quick as Pele's and stuff like that. But Pele's got 86 stamina as well, so he's not going to get that tired, which is good. Heading accuracy is at 94. Never really got to use his heading that much. Strength-wise, he's okay. He's not fantastic. All in all, I wouldn't pay 3.8 million coins. I'd probably pay what, like 1.5 million maybe, or something like that. And as I said before, I think I'd even rather have just a regular Cristiano Ronaldo and then be able to build, like with CR7, be able to build like I don't know, you can get CR7 now for like 1.5 1.6 million coins. You'd still have like another you know, 2 million coins spare going, and you'd have a CR7, and you know, so you could have CR7 and 2 million coins spare to build a team around him, or you could have 98 Pele. I'd rather have CR7 and 2 million coins to build a team around him than doing this SBC personally. I just think it's too expensive, and I'd rather maybe even test out someone like Eusebio or something like that. I might try and give him a review, but yeah, good cards, but not worth 3.8 million coins, which I think very few people have got anyway. But yeah, this is a card that I wouldn't recommend. I think, don't get me wrong, very good card, but just not worth the coins to do as SBC in my opinion. But anyway guys, that is going to finish up this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.